All right, everybody. How about a little Friday night update for you? Yeah, still need to wash the truck, but it was a warm one today. Central Iowa has been warm today. I think we were up pretty close to 90. I think supposed to start cooling off here the next few days. Get down in the 70s, and I think that's where we're gonna probably stay. I think next week 70s, maybe up into the lower 80s, but looks like we're gonna be in the 70s. 30-day forecast is showing warm and wet. So I don't know about, harvest might have some issues. Took the tracks off of the combine, and we did that last year and then ended up putting them back on. But anyway, I appreciate everybody on the sickness stuff I've had going on. I appreciate everybody, telling me to rest and feel better and all that kind of stuff. I really do appreciate that. I don't know. I'm kind of like, if you just sit in the house and don't do anything, you're just not going to get better. You feel like crap. So, been trying to do stuff. I've been down here working on the tailgate. I've got it pretty well all done, except for there's a big dent right there that I need to attack. Other than that, then I think tomorrow, although it's supposed to rain all weekend. So we'll see what happens. And like I've said before, out here on the other side of the shop, there's a couple of leaks in the roof, and I'm not exactly sure where they are. I don't want to paint something and have water be dripping down on it, but I need to get that fixed up and then flip it over, put it out on the sawhorses out there, and I'm going to paint in a primer, base coat and clear the inside of it, and all up around the outside of it and that kind of thing. Get that all done, and then I'm going to get it mounted up here on the Bronco. Bronco's pretty much ready to go, it just needs cleaned off. But get it mounted up on the Bronco and then get the Bronco primered. I really, really, really want to do that before harvest gets going, and harvest is probably going to start, depending on the weather, I think it's going to start towards the end of next week. So need to get that done here in the next few days. I'd really like to get the grabber blue on it, but I just don't know if we're going to be able to make that happen. But anyway, that's what's been going on here today. Been working on the tailgate. Hasn't been a real fast process, but getting that. One other thing I did today, I changed spark plugs. The old Tahoe, if you've been paying attention and so forth, you probably heard me say I've had some starting issues with the Tahoe. This doesn't want to start, especially after wet. Well, pretty sure these are the original plugs. So they're like 20, there's a fly on there, 20-year-old plugs. And the gap is way wide. And that center electrode is like almost non-existent. On every plug they look like this. So I think I may have the starting issue taken care of on the old Tahoe. We'll see. I don't know. Anyway, one other thing, guys. I don't know if you've noticed in my last few videos, the audio really is going bad. Even some of the video, especially when we did Kyle's truck out there in the paint booth and stuff, it was like really yellow. Just didn't look very good. And without going into it too much, this is a Hero 5 black camera, and this is what I've been using, and I don't know, seems to be going downhill. So I have picked up a Hero 4 silver, which the silver was the top of the line when these were made, and then they switched to black on the 5. But got me one of those. That's what this is what James uses out Central Oregon Shenanigans. So anyway, Got one of those, and I have a bunch of others. I'm not quite set up to use it yet. I have some stuff coming for it yet. This thing was only used like I think 3 times or something. That's what they said. I mean, it looks like brand new. But so I'm gonna try switching cameras and see if that helps, because I don't know what was going on with the audio with this one here. The last couple of videos I had, but it was really bad. And there's been some reviews and that kind of thing with the Hero 5 that the audio on them, one, it picks up a lot of any kind of movement I do down here with my hand or anything. It picks that up, and like I said, the last couple of videos, it's just really, I'll start a clip and it's like really muffled in the beginning. Anyway, so kind of going backwards with the Hero 4, but people seem to really like these for doing like vlogging kind of stuff. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. Pretty cheap, and we'll see what happens here, but trying to make things a little better. So anyway, going to I'm gonna try to get this thing primered here in the next few days. I was talking to James just a little bit ago. Not really sure what he's up to, not sure what Kyle's up to, not sure what anybody's up to, but like I said, he's not coming out here this weekend. If I get this primered, maybe after harvest we can get him out here. That would be super cool. I'd like to go out there just to get a California burrito, because I love those things. But anyway, guys, that's what's going on here in the fox shop tonight. I'm still a little bit under the weather, but I think I'm slowly improving, and I'm gonna try to get this all taken care of here in the next day or two. So appreciate everybody watching, and that's all I have for tonight, guys.